Hi, welcome in, welcome in. I will be on in just a second, but it's good to see you, Nox. How's it going? Actually, I'm gonna have to go ahead and switch this over because I can't see what I'm supposed to be doing. So you're gonna see some behind okay, there we go. I need to move this over. I couldn't see it unless I went to full screen already. So I had to do that real quick. But hi guys! Welcome, Nox! All right, I'm gonna go through real quick and say all of the things that we did yesterday, and then I'm gonna get on to the two that were remaining today. So let's go through real quick. So these are the ones that we did yesterday, and that were so much fun. All right, so let me zoom out a little bit, okay? So you can see like full picture over here. Okay, so we did a little bat dude, and then we did this Scully dude, and then we did a Spooter dude, and then we did a witchy hat, and we did a demon dumpy. Oh, what's with the vampire lips? Oh, okay. So Miss Ayana won 3 different ones, and so she was giving away the ones that she didn't like as much as because she also won. She won this one, and she won the spider, which she gave to Nugget. And then we'll do the vampy lips in just a second. We did a kitty. Hi, Nico. Welcome in. Morning. And then Kai won the goat. And then these are the vampy lips. So you have some vampy lips. And then a coffin. And then a planchette, I believe it's called. A planchette. It's the Ouija board thing. And then Jurgen Snake. Sassy Snake. And now we are going to do... Can I go ahead and new layer? Where'd my new layer go? Oh, is it taking a second? Whoa. Oh no. Did my stuff froze? Oh no, it didn't. I have to name it. I forgot. So I'm gonna name this one. The next one that we are doing is I'm gonna do Ghosty. So I'm gonna name it Ghosty. Okay, there we go. And there's our new layer. I'll go ahead and put it at the very... No, I want to put Ghosty at the top. There we go. Ghosty. So we're gonna do Ghosty. I'm thinking a little ghost cowboy would probably be pretty cute. And then we're gonna give that away. And then I think the last one on my list is a hellhound. But let me go ahead and I'm gonna set up the giveaway. So whenever we're ready to give away, all I have to do is, all right, 15 minutes. There we go. Next. So all you have to do to enter into the giveaway for the art is you have to have been active in the chat in the past 15 minutes before the giveaway is called. But yeah, we're just gonna continue on from yesterday. Morning. How's it going? All right, so we're gonna get started. Like I said, we only have a couple left. I was 2 away from finishing last night, so I'm like, oh, I kind of want to finish this morning. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm thinking we're gonna do like a ghost cowboy. Just woke up. Oh well, good morning. Morning. Okay. Where's my... A second. Hello? Oh, why is it using my... It's not... Oh, just a second. How do I... That's interesting. Because I've been able to click before and with my thing and it not... and I still use my my pin, but it only wants to use it on my thing. I've never had that happen before. Help. Just let me Google this. Why does it say? Why is it not? Okay. Well, no, this isn't Clip Studio. This would be the thing. It would be Huion. So Huion, tablet, not recognizing, or maybe it would be Clip. Let me see. Oh yeah, it would be Clip. Okay, so Clip is the one that's being silly goose. Okay, so Clip Studio art, not recognizing pin, only mouse. Question mark. Oh, wait, did that not play? The fucking hell sound alerts! Oh my god! Is that the one that's been doofus? Oh my god. Let me open up sound alerts. What the heck? What the heck? Dropped? Why is it dropped? Your browser source was offline. Refund channel points. There. An error occurred. Refund channel points. An error occurred. Okay. What? Why is my sound alert source offline? Oh, they updated the browser source in OBS. Oh my god. Okay. One moment. Sound alerts. Properties. Okay. It's the same link. It's installed as an extension. It's activated as an extension. What is going on? Sound alerts updated and didn't tell anybody? What? It's the thing is, like, all the things it's telling me to do, I'm clicking on it like, okay, maybe I need to check this. And okay, at least no, it still won't refund. Your browser source is offline. Huh? Everything is telling me. Let me send one through. Let me go to my alerts and then like send one through. Test. Your sound alerts browser source is offline. But oh my god, wait. It told. Okay. Go to sound alert setup. Copy and paste. Correct. Waiting for browser source implementation. Copy. Yes. Yes. I have it as a browser source. Yes. Yes. Well, that's exactly what I did. Huh? I'm gonna just remove it completely. So, and then I'm gonna re-put it in. Yes. Sorry guys, you're seeing like some behind the scenes stuff. Probably. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Alright. Step 2, add a, yes. The extension is installed on Twitch. Install extension on Twitch. Uninstall. I'm gonna uninstall and reinstall. Activate. Set as component. I'm gonna set as panel 2. Actually, configure. Activate. Set as component. Well, panel 2. Add as new panel. Done. Okay. I've literally uninstalled and reinstalled everything that it has asked me to do before. It still says it's there, active on Twitch. We're gonna go back to library, my alerts, test and browser source. Your sound alerts browser source is offline. Guys, I am so sorry. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I have no idea. Browsers, I guess that's why all my other freaking things weren't working, because sound alerts literally just broke. Okay, I literally did every troubleshooting thing. I uninstalled everything, reinstalled everything, tried it again, and it still broke. So apologies, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure out. This is so silly. Like, I have it on my thing. What the hell? Changelog new. No, that's just about alerts chat box. I wonder if they added something and it kind of broke other things and they don't know it yet. Anyway, let's get going. Let's do some art. Guys, I'm so sorry that like a lot of my alerts. That's why none of my commands, a lot of my commands are actually through sound alerts, so that makes sense. Oh, that's what I was looking up. I was looking up why my pin. The configuration issue. Yeah, file preferences tablet. Okay. File preferences tablet. Using I don't need cables. Drawing tool. Huh? Hi guys, this is really riveting. I'm sorry. Not you. OBS is messing up settings again. Changed my PS5 input and completely took off my headset. Oh my god. Okay. Well, they each one of them not like they updated and they didn't tell each other. Oh, those are different commands. Why is my pen not working? That's all I want to know. All right. We're gonna do something. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put up this real quick so I can basically close out my thing. I'm gonna say do not save because the only thing that we've made has been a I'm gonna make sure that yep, my working area is there. I've got my Clip Studio art turning on. All right, I'm gonna be up in just a second. Where did my Clip Studio art go? Where did you go? Go away, sound alerts. I'm kind of pissed at you. All right. Make this full screen. Thank you. I'm gonna just click on things with my. All right. New layer. Okay, and then we're gonna call this Ghosty again. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to. Aha! Ah, guys, I've done it. 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 All right. There we go. Sorry about that. But I have made a line. I successfully made a line. Everything just wants to be like started and restarted today, I guess, which is not ideal. I do have to. How long do I have? I've got like an hour and a half before I need to get going, so I'm gonna have to make these really quick. I hope. Man, I don't want to do a third stream trying to finish this up. All right, so we're gonna do Ghosty Dude. I'm gonna go ahead and sketch him real quick. Okay, I'm actually gonna, because actually no, I have an idea. I'm making him a little smaller. Okay, because I want to make him a little ghost cowboy. Okay. Now we're gonna give him little ghosty boots. Okay. And he's gonna have a little sheriff star. Right? Okay. And then a cowboy hat. I was gonna do like one of the giant hats, but I was like, well, maybe not a giant hat, maybe just like a. Doug Dimmadome? Give him a Doug Dimmadome hat. Wait a second. I'm gonna have to make him smaller. I'm gonna give him a big hat, but I'm gonna make it go around. So he's gonna have a really long. Well, this actually looks not. This looks suspicious. I can't do that. Never mind. We're going regular cowboy hat. That looks too suspicious. I can't do it. I can't have another nugget a nugget incident. I can't do it. Oh, I did let me go back. So it's more like it'll be raised on the sides, and then let me fix this, and then I'll erase this part. Actually, let me go ahead and take this off. Actually, let me also reposition them too. Back to the middle. Okay. And oh, I used the wrong thing again. I keep on going back to brush. I like to do my sketches in with a pencil. Oh, that's a little bit big on this one. He's got brim for days. Okay. And there we go. Oh, music? There we go. He's just a little guy. He's just a little ghosty dude. A little cowboy ghosty dude. There we go. Okay. Cute. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're gonna duplicate this. And then we're gonna take the one on the top, and we're gonna go ahead and erase everything. And we're gonna start our lane art. He is super cute. I 100% agree. I love him already. All right, and then let's do like, oh, that's not a very good line. Let me try that again. Maybe it's the song. Maybe the song has. There we go. And then, let's do a grayish blue for his outline. I'll fix that. Because I need this color anyway. Go. Because I need it for his boots. Cute. All right, and then a good gold for his star. Oh. I had an alarm playing, and it chooses a random song. So, yes, if you heard that song, you did hear that song. Let me dismiss. It's my reminder to take my ADHD meds. So, let's see if that happens. Or let me play. Let me replay this on this device, this computer. There we go. Okay. Let me make sure it's turned up. Okay, cool. I can hear it a little bit. Oh. There we go. Okay. Evangelia Menzel. It plays a random song from my like songs on Spotify. So yeah, every now and then you get an anime song that reminds me to take my meds. There's a couple in there. Go. Okay. And lighter of this. That's what I want. Okay. And then let's do a smaller one. Okay. Cool. So super simple, but let's go ahead and start coloring him in. So I'm gonna duplicate this once again, and then go to this guy, and then erase everything on this one. Whee! Okay. And let's go ahead and start coloring him in. Oh, I need to turn. There's a second. Okay, cool. There, that's better. Okay, now let's start giving him some flavor. More, let's go this side. There we go. That looks better. Eyeballs. A little bit of. Oop, a little bit too much. Here we go. Okay, then I kind of messed him up right here, so I'll fix this guy. Fix him right here. Nice. Alright. Oh, let's not do that. Oh my god, I'm just trying to click this side. Here we go. Nice. Oh, okay, that's such a cute. I need to make a cute one of those. I have an angry one. And, yeah, exactly. It's so cute. Oh, Corin! Hi, you don't want to be awake? Well, if you need to go back to sleep, feel free. But, good morning otherwise. Oh, he is so cute. This dude is such a super sheriff. Oh, but good morning, good morning. Hi. Let's do. Okay. He's a super sheriff. He saved the day. Oh, I'm using that's what makes sense. I'm like, why isn't it blending? But yeah, I'm not using my blending brush. I'm using a pen. That's why it's not blending. Oh, nope, I don't like that. Let's go back to the orangey sort of side. There we go. Let me actually check my music is a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down by a tad. There we go. Okay. Maybe because it was showing us a little bit above the levels of my voice. Don't want that to happen. All right. Let me go ahead and just, ooh, what I should do is just this. There we go. Okay. Okay, and this, and zoom in. I kind of want it to look like it's like reflecting. I'm gonna do this color to help blend it in a little bit more. Okay, and then there we go. Oh, that's so cute. It does look shiny. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be very heavy-handed on this one, making sure that everything around here is good. And then maybe a little. Let's see if I like this or not. Let me see. I do agree something needs to be there, but I don't think it's that. Let's try a different color. Let's see if this helps. Turn on this. Okay. Maybe just on one side where his shadows are at. That probably would make more sense. Let's just do this side. Help give it a little bit of depth. Maybe here. A little bit here. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like that. All right, we're going with that. Also gonna blend this in a little bit better while I have this color. It would be helpful if I had like a bigger brush. There we go. There we go. Nice. Oh, he's starting to look really cute, guys. Oh my god, he's starting to look super freaking cute. Okay, let's finish up the boots and the hat and then get this guy away. Little boots. Let's choose color like that. There we go. Little boots. Oh, so cute. So freaking cute. All right. Look at this super sheriff. Oh my god, he's adorable. Let me do a little bit more red in this brown. And also I'm gonna bit more red than what I was looking for, but we can work with it. Make this a little bit smaller. And I'm gonna kind of blend it in a little bit and then go for a more brown. Kind of like leather. Wearing a leather hat. There we go. And let's go ahead and do the top part. I don't want to go to work. I wish I was a doctor and I would give you a doctor's note and I'd be like, Kai is sick today. What does Kai have? Missing Natalie disease. Oh no. Cannot come in. Illegal. Oh, I understand, Kai. My partner's at work right now too. So I'm just like, wah. I'm also gonna have to go to work in a bit, so. I understand. Okay. Oh, guys, what do we think? I think he's super cute. Should we add anything to his hat? Like a little feather? Or, I don't know. He's a super sheriff. Maybe I should give him a belt or something? No, I don't know. He's super cute. I kind of don't want to do anything. More stars? Do you want me to put, well, here. So like more than just the super sheriff star? I'm going to see. Where would we put another star at? I guess on his boots? Maybe on the front of his hat. Let's just add, people need to know he's a super sheriff. There's a gold. Let's do... Okay. Okay, let's make it smaller. This guy and with like maybe a 5. I'll do a little bit darker. Let me correct this into dark yellow is weird. That color. Yeah, that color. I like that one. Let's do that instead. There we go. More yellowy. There we go. Okay, and then let's do a little bit of a shadow behind him. All right. Oh, gotta let everybody know he's a super sheriff. All right. There we go. Actually do this with the brush. Make it a little bit bigger. Give more depth. All right, we're gonna give them away, guys. All right, let's see. We have in the chat Corin, Nox, and Kai. So Corin, Nox, and Kai, one of y'all will win this little guy. He's super cute. I'm gonna go ahead and choose a winner. Corin, nice, congratulations, Corin. This is your new little guy. After I'm done with drawing everything, you will get this in your Discord, in your inbox. So we're gonna go ahead Save as. Oh, look at my. We're going to save him. Huh? Where did? Where the heck did it go? Oh, oh. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and save him as Ghosty Q. Ghosty Coin. Save. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. And we'll get to the next one in just a second. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome. Okay, so it's saved on my computer, so I don't have to worry about it. Wookie, good morning. Oh, and Twitch had an outage which affected sound alerts, so it's up to Twitch to fix it. Oh, understood. Understood. All right. Well, we got a last one today, guys, and I got some time. I haven't got some time. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right. So we're gonna turn him off. Oh wait a second. Did I never combine them? Look at me go. Look at me being a goofiest goober over here. Okay, so that's our ghosty. And then we're going to come over here and turn this guy on. And then this we're just going to have to draw on. Oh, thank you so much, Nox. Yay, congrats on the sub, Wookie. And thank you, Nox. You're so kind. I appreciate you. I hope you know that I do. The last one I was thinking was Miss Ayana asked for a Hellhound. I don't know if I'm gonna do Hellhound or Hell Puppy. I like to make cute things. The twerks in the chat. Let's go. I love it. I love it so much. I need to look at the clip that y'all made last night of me laughing so much. I'm glad that y'all enjoy it so much. I can't contain. I have the goofiest laugh. I cannot contain myself, and once I get started, I can't stop. Especially whenever y'all are like, I'm gonna clip it. Oh, your head hurts. You need more coffee. Oh, I'll get some coffee for sure. I have some coffee. I've got some coffee with some like French vanilla creamer in it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna look up an example of what other people have done. Ooh, that's really cool. Can I do that? Man, I don't know. I don't want to be too ambitious because of the time that I have. I do kind of like the idea of Cerebus, like the three-headed, but I also kind of need to make sure that it looks simple enough that I can draw it in the time that I have left. So let's see. Let me just start sketching and see what comes to me, I guess. We can do that as well. Oh, I'm on my second cup now. Nice. I'm also on my second cup. All right. So let me see. Let me first draw form because we're gonna need to make sure that all three dog heads are able to fit if we do the Cerebus. Yeah, let me push this back some. Okay. Put something for their ears. Okay. This looks, I'm gonna have to do another color on top of this. Okay. Okay. Let me make this a little bit smaller. There we go. Space Marine 2's PvP is not for the weak. It was a bit more balanced, or like sparring partners in private games. I enjoy more often. Oh. Oh yeah, that's true. Let me. Oh god, I have so many. Let me go to. Let me go, cause it's underneath all of my viewer rewards. I have so many. Let me go ahead and just turn off all the ones that have that, because at least I put the sound thing by it, so they're kind of easy to identify. Okay, and you should be able to refresh the stream, and then now they're off. Let me see if I missed any. The only ones would be bits, and that's actually, I also would need to turn off the bits ones as well. Let me see. And then, so the, close that. Okay, and then I'll remove it from my extensions. My extensions, there it is. Deactivate. Deactivate. Okay, so I deactivated it, so you shouldn't be able to see it on bits, and you shouldn't be able to see it on the channel points either. I have to be Artemis and I'm back in bed. Oh my god.
Oh, that's alright.
I want it to be like a forced perspective kind of thing, where see. I don't like that. Let me remove these over here. Okay. Okay. Let me see. The front of the body is here. This one should be more back here. Okay. And then, okay. And I'll have to get to that in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I need to start making making the line art with it, because I need to be able to see it a little bit better and then make adjustments from there. So this is gonna be very detailed, one by one. All right, let's go in with 6, and let's just do black. Maybe let's not start with the hardest one first. Let's start with the one in the middle, which is going to be the one that's in the front anyway. So. I don't like that. Down. Actually. Gonna make three tails kind of pop up. There we go, cute puppies. I don't know if they're gonna stay cute. Alright, this one's gonna be the more difficult one. Let me see how we're gonna do this. Let me turn this off for a second. Where'd that line come from? Let me just put this all back. Oh no. Cancel. I'll just erase it right here. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Well, okay, just a second. I think I understand. I think I understand where I'm going. Where I'm going wrong. It is hard to both get the bottom jaw scene and the top. You're always going to be like basically kind of unable to see one of them unless they're like super open. So let me get this right. And then this one's gonna be hard. What can Nat not draw? Mouths being open. Let me think. It might be easier for me to take one that I already drew and then just open its mouth. So I'm gonna take this head. I'm gonna copy and paste it. I'm gonna clear this. I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna move it over here. I'm going to flip this son of a bitch. Twist them. There we go. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit less. There we go. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the mouth on this. I'm going to go ahead and transfer this down. So it's all one again. And then let me go to here. I'm going to erase a big part of this. I'm going to erase this part right here so I can redraw over it. Okay, I'm going to turn this back on. And I'm going to make sure I have this selected, and I do. And let me see what I want to do with this. So, maybe something like that. Okay, then go back over here. And first I'll go ahead and erase the parts I don't need. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go in. There we go. It looks like it should be a little bit longer, but I'm going to go ahead and beef the heck out of the guy up front for a second. So he's more in the background, and I'll add extra shadows to show extra definition. All right. Okay, we have some ideas. Save. True. Actually, I'm gonna have to save as because oh, those are all of them. Oh, get me out of here. There we go. All right. I save it as a clip. Friday 13th clip. Save. Yes, I want to replace it. Okay. Whew. Okay. Duplicate. Do. What am I doing? This one. All right. For this one, I'm actually going to do a background. I haven't done a background with any of them. Let me see what time it is. Okay, I've got like 30 minutes. I can do this. I can go ahead and put a gray background. Actually, I'm gonna do more of a red-ish background. And actually what I'm gonna do even more than this, duplicate. I'm gonna do this one as, I'm gonna do one as my background and one as not my background. So let me go ahead and do, I guess I'll do a light gray on this one. Yep. Go ahead and color all of this in. And I'll do more details in a second. I'll do teeths and everything. I need to do something here. I might be able to fix it with perspective, but I might not be able to fix it with perspective. Okay. And then we're gonna do, start off with that. And there we go. Okay. Turn our ghosty dude back on, or this guy back on. Cool. Nice. Okay. Now let's go ahead and continue to draw this dude. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Oh, I have some coffee. Thank you. I hope that all of y'all are staying hydrated too. Oh, I'm getting a call. Just a second. My partner called and he's like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "I'm streaming." He's like, "Right now?" I'm like, "Yeah, right now." He's like, "Oh no." It wasn't a big deal though. We're all good. We're all Gucci gang. All right. I'm on the wrong layer. Let me go ahead and. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me make this more opaque. Boom, boom, boom. What a cutie. Oh. Make sure that these are pretty dark behind our main character here, the dude in the middle. Okay. And whenever I bring highlights, I'm also gonna make sure that I do it since I've I'm gonna, there we go. I like this. It feels like Cerebus is escaping. Say this one be like. Okay. 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 Okay, and then I'm gonna do this. What is this one? Maybe a little bit smaller. Here we go. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't put actual color there yet. I was like, why is it like this? Oh yeah, because I actually haven't filled it in yet. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean up some of this. That's okay. I'll actually make sure my paper is turned off. I doubt that I'm gonna get too much like invisible spots since I have a background already, but it's possible. It's probably just gonna have the background show through what I'm doing right now, which is fine because it doesn't, since the background is, you know, like a reddish hue, it kind of works with having some highlights that are also red, not just like the yellow. Okay. Jonathan Hickenpepper. Okay, so I'm trying to set up a new scene. Anime background with just my PNG tuber for end of stream. Is there a way to make my tuber move to middle automatically when I switch to that scene? Yeah. So all you would need to do is to set like your frame. Like here, let me be meta for a second. All right. So all you need to do is set your person right here. That's all you need to do, and then just switch to stream. So like, let's see, this is my Spout 2 capture. So let's see if I wanted to do end card. Actually, let me do this on another screen. I don't know what's gonna pop up. Okay. And let me do my Spout 2 capture and add existing. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna be sideways for a second. Anyway, so let's say this is my next scene. That didn't have my person on me before. Where's the little, it's supposed to have a little dongle that lets me rotate it. I want to rotate, there's the dongle. Whoop. So all you have to do is like, literally have your person set to the middle of the screen on that scene. That's all you have to do. So my streaming one, I'm here because this is where it's set up on this screen. And then when I switch, it's I'm in the freaking middle. So that's pretty easy. That's how you do it. All right. Anyway, remove that. Yes. Go back to this. All right. This has been your small interlude. All right. There we go. Hope that helps. So I need Spout 2 plugin. That's just what I use. You use whatever you use for your VTuber. Spout 2 plugin is what I use for my VTuber model. It's whatever you use for your VTuber model in the middle. It doesn't matter what source it is. It's whatever source you use, move to the middle of the screen. Yeah. Okay. And then let's okay. All right, and then let's look at these tails. And let's make them pretty dark. Oh, I was okay. I'm gonna go back to Okay. Okay, some of these are gonna be from the other perspective. There, we got lots of teeth. All right, so let's go back here and let's start to color these dudes in. I'm gonna do white starting out just so I can better see my shapes a little bit because it's a little hard to distinguish where they're at. I'm gonna go in with a darker red for the inside of the mouth. Okay, and make this super tiny. Okay. And I'm gonna give them a little tinge and a little shadow. There we go. Okay, and then darker back here. We definitely do this instead. Okay. And then, all right. I'm going to go back to this layer and then try to do there we go. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Avi. I hope you're having a good day. I need to still color this. Let me. Not. Okay. All right. Sorry, I will hydrate momentarily. Okay. There we go. Our three faces, more or less. Oh. All right, we're almost done. Oh, we're almost done. Oh, wait, you got your. Oh, you're sick too. Oh, I'm so sorry. Welcome in though. I'm about. I need to hurry up and finish. Oh my God. Let me do a dark gray for the noses. Let me make sure I'm on the correct thing. All right, guys, this is the last one of the giveaways for the for my stream yesterday for Friday the 13th. So if you got something, congratulations, you got something. If you didn't, I plan to do some more of these again. This one's definitely the most detailed of any of them. But they're all super cute. And before I do my last giveaway, I'll go ahead and and like show y'all, if you haven't been here, which Abby, I'm so sorry you haven't been feeling well. I'll show you the things I've drawn. Oh, that's why. Let me actually go in here and then choose like something like that. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay, cool. He looks a little off because it's hard to guys, it's hard to draw something with 3 heads. But I think overall not too bad. I think next time what I would probably do, actually let me just add more, maybe if I can still make him look like he's like behind here more, like really far in the back, might help out. Okay. All right. There's our hellhound. Hi, I like him. I like him. I do. I really do. I'm like, the more I'm looking at him, I'm like, you know what? This is my first time trying to draw Cerebus, and I really like it. All right, let's see who wins Cerebus, our little hellhound, and our last one. I'm gonna go ahead before I do anything. I'm gonna save things. Okay, let me just save. All right, file, save. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead, save the Cerebus himself. Put this on a different screen. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Which one gets the brain cell first? Fair. All right, so let me see. Giveaway. So giveaway, we have Avi, Yargan, Grandlord Gaming, Nux Magnum, and Kyoku. If you did not hear your name, you haven't put anything in the chat in the past 15 minutes. If you want to enter into this giveaway, simply say anything at all into the chat, and it will enter you in. And I will give you just a quick second to go ahead and do that, and then we'll call it. But yeah. We'll have to make this kind of quick because of I got to go, but this was a lot of fun. All right, let me see. All right. Okay, looks like we still have everybody here. So we're gonna go ahead and choose a winner, and y'all stay put after we choose a winner for this one. Congrats, Avi! Congrats. All right, I'm gonna actually, let me rename it to Avi to make sure that you, so congrats on your flash art. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, next. All right, guys. So I said to hang on for a second, and there's a reason I said to hang on for a second. Okay, there's a reason. Not only did I draw all of those, but I decided that while I was bebopping around, I was gonna go ahead and make this into a sticker pack. So it is now live. Literally, I just put it up on my fourth wall. And so this is gonna be all 13 stickers that I made during the Friday 13th, and I'm gonna go ahead and gift one. Now it is $13. It is $13 to be like Friday the 13th. But remember, each of these stickers, I probably put at least 30 to 45 minutes into creating. So this is about 7 hours of work. So I think $13 for 7 hours of work is a bargain. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a giveaway for chat. We're gonna go ahead and initiate one. And so somebody is gonna get all of the stickers. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay. All right. Purchase gift for chat. What? I did put it in my. Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Payment is being processed. So remember, on this one, you do have to enter. So exclamation point enter to win. You have to enter, and you have a minute to enter. Huge bargain, like hot damn natty, right? So it is going to be a 5-inch by 5-inch sticker pack. And it's going to have, I'll go ahead and bring, this is what we're going for. So it is, there we go. So you can see it on my fourth wall. So I literally, while I was talking, I uploaded the last one. But it's all of my Friday the 13th stickers. It's a sticker that says Natty Geo, and it's a sticker that's a QR code to my Twitch in case you want to be a menace to society and literally slap that somewhere in a random public restroom or on a stop sign or whatever. And then my QR code is out there. So try not to be too much of a menace, but if you wanted to, you could. Anyway, so it's gonna come with every single one of those stickers that I have made, or on a card. That's true. That's true. You could they're little stickers. You could definitely put it on a card if you wanted to. So thanks guys for having so much fun with me. Let's see, Avi, congratulations, Avi, you have won. Make sure to click the link and redeem those. But anyway, this is gonna be up. I will say, so if you are subbed, you do get an extra 10% off. So there is that. So please make sure to link your account to the fourth wall to get that 10% off for subs. There's also a discount if you're part of the Homie 100. So if you're part of the Homie 100, you can find information for that, I think, in the Homie 100 chat in my Discord server. Otherwise, it is, yeah, with shipping, just know that the sticker pack does cost like 20, but I definitely don't get that. So anyway, if you wanted to get it, support the channel and just say like have a whole bunch of cool stickers, then there you go. But congratulations, Avi. Thanks everybody for joining in. I did say I had to kind of run kind of quickly, and I do. Perfect time to run. Guess my day was lucky internet, but was out. Otherwise, I was still in all of them. Anyway, I will be probably sending these out a little bit later today, since I'm gonna be busy all morning. But yeah, thanks so much for joining. This was a lot of fun. Again, I'll show y'all all the things that we drew today. So let me go ahead and so all the things that we drew. So we got that. We got this. We got a little ghosty. We got a bat. We got a Scully boy. We got the Miss Ayana Spooter. And then we also, Miss Ayana won the witchy hat. I think the Spooter she's given to Nuggy. And then this Aqua won the demon with the dumper. And then Kai won the goat. Congrats. We got some Vampy Lips. We got Coffin. We got a planchette or panchet. It's a Ouija board thing. We did this, which is honestly one of I love this dude so much. And then Yargan got the snake. Cool. So I will be sending all of those out pretty soon. Thanks again for joining me for the stream. Big announcement, honestly, just in case you didn't know. Well, before I leave, tomorrow is Sunday, and it is our community gaming day for Jackbox Party Games. I think it's starting in the afternoon, I think. I'll have to check, but it's like, or evening, it's like 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock or something around there. The exact times are in the Discord. If you wanted to play Jackbox with us, we already have around 5 or 6 people that want to play, so we have a couple open spots. And then honestly, if more people want to play with us, we can cycle and rotate people, but everybody in the community is invited. It's a lot of fun. Or if you just want to watch the stream and you don't want to be on voice chat, that is perfectly fine, because the audience can also participate. So feel free to participate as the audience, so you can kind of have fun and chill with us, but you don't have to be on voice chat, because I know that can be a lot for some people. Real quick before I leave, huge thank you to Nox Magnum, Ragagoth, Kaioku, Swampwater, Stoven32, Error 404, Yargan Flargan, Nayo Nugget, and Silverhand Builds. This is something I'm putting up every single stream, as long as it doesn't, as long as my stream doesn't end prematurely. Oop, thanks OBS. For everybody that helped me during the charity streaming on throughout May for mental health. Because of you, we were able to raise over $600 for the Mental Health Foundation. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And last but not least, all of my wonderful fan art. I love you guys. I hope you have a good one. I'm gonna find somebody to raid out. But yeah, have a good time. Have a good day. Thanks for joining. Thanks for staying. Thanks for following. Thanks for the sub. And I hope you have a good one, guys. See you next time. Hopefully tomorrow. Back on for just a second. There's like nobody on that I know, so I'm going to choose a random person. We're gonna make someone's day, because we got what, 10 people in here? Let's make somebody's day. Let's find somebody that's doing art, and let's find somebody that's similar size or smaller. And let's choose a random person. Let's see. Oh man, there's a lot of people doing art, actually. It's so hard to choose. Maybe I'll just choose a random person. A super random person. Okay, similar, smaller size, but doesn't have to be the same category. Oh, this person has a pretty cool model. Oh, but it's not English. let me, oh, dang it. Let me filter by tag English. Okay, let's at least do that. Make sure that we raid y'all into someone that y'all can understand. Okay, yeah, let's add another. I'm so sorry it's taking me so long to find somebody. Alright, oh, this person's doing art. Let's try this person. Wait, is this English? It says English, but all the chat is not in English. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. A lot of people are not speaking English that are streaming right now. That was just like, oh, let me just find a random person. It's hard to find a random person. Oh, here, this person looks cool. Okay, look. Oh, she's doing art and she's like this pretty elven lady. So we're gonna start this raid. And I hope that she's great, or they are great. I don't want to assume, but they look lovely. So I hope you have a fun time over there. I'll stay in for a couple minutes just to make sure that, like, if they're a nice person. Oh shit, is this, wait, cancel. English? Oh, I got rid of my I got rid of my English tag whenever I... Dang it, English, please. I at least want to get y'all somebody that's English speaking. English. All right. Let's try that again. Oh my god, I was like, oh cool, there's another cute person. All right. This person's been up for almost 9 hours. Are they still up? They're not moving. Okay, let's not do that. Oh my god, guys, I am so sorry. We will we're gonna find somebody. This one's doing Sudoku. I love Sudoku. But I don't know if that would be a good stream to stream out, or a good rate to stream out into. I don't know. It's so hard to see. It's like, is this person kind? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cool. This person looks cool. Okay, start raid. We're doing it. We're gonna go in. Okay. Hopefully it's a good time over there. I'll be in there for a couple minutes. Bye guys. Have a good one.
Acrylic charms still? We have enough time? Hi, Natty.